Hello everyone, this is Neha Sharma once again with you. Today in this video we are going to learn some of very important idioms which will help you for your writing section and your speaking section too. Dear kids, I keep on advising you that whenever you just write something, I am not talking about handwriting, it is the writing skill, right? When you have to give your own ideas, right? So there I will advise you personally that you should use such kinds of idioms, some good words, right? So your vocabulary, I want to say, that should be strong. So this is also one more tool with you. With that you can just make the impression on the speaker, on the listener and the reader, right? That will help you to do. So let's read let's learn these idioms, and please note down in your notebook also. I will be sending some more videos of these idioms, and one more part I will send you, in fact I will say. So learn them, write them and use them. So the first idiom is a cake walk. See, a cake walk. Can you walk on cake? It is also, we have read earlier too, a piece of cake. A piece of cake is what? A piece of cake is what which is very easy to do. So walking on cake is also very easy. So the meaning of a cake walk is what? An easy task, right? A foul play. A foul play is what? A dishonest work. Many people in our surrounding, they used to do the work, to do their jobs dishonestly. So that is what? That is called a foul play. A hard nut to crack. A cake walk is an easy task, right? Because cake is very easy to eat also, to get that also, right? And to a hard nut to crack. Nut is very hard. So it is what? It is very difficult work. It is very difficult task. A 9 days wonder. Here you will put apostrophe s. A 9 days wonder. Okay. A 9 days wonder means what? Few days richness. Or you can remove from here. It is here. A 9 days wonder means what? Few days richness. Right? कि ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं चलता ये सब कुछ, थोड़े ही टाइम तक चलेगा. A white elephant. A white elephant is very rare, and rare things are costly. So the costliest thing is a white elephant. An eye wash. An eye wash is what? An eye wash means wash your eyes. No, it is what? It is cheating, right? So someone is doing cheating. So instead of using cheating, what you can do? An eye wash. Apple of discord. Now let's go to have some healthy apples. So apples of discord means reason of quarrel. There are many people in our surrounding, at our home, in our relatives who are always the reasons of quarrel. So that is what? Apple of discord means reason of quarrel. Let's take one more apple. That is apple of one's eye. In Hindi you do it aankhon ka tara. But here in English it is apple. See how things turn, right? Tare se सीधे ही apple हो गया. So apples of one's eye, that is what? Loved one. जो बहुत सभी को बहुत अच्छा लगता हो. So that is apple's eye. Apples of one's eye. At stone throw distance. At stone throw distance means a short distance. Okay. Or you may do it the nearest also. The nearest also is called a stone throw distance. Next is B poles apart. You must have heard in SST now North Pole and South Pole. So there is a big difference between distance is great, right? B poles apart means totally different. B poles apart means totally different. So dear students, please take the screenshot of these 10 idioms, note it down in your notebooks, and write down the sentences also by using these idioms. At least 2 for 1 idiom you should do, and please use them in your daily use. Next one is question, idiom number 11 is birds of feather, or somewhere it is birds of same feather also. So birds of same feather means the people who are of the same quality, right, who are of same or likings. Like when you go to school, you just make someone your friend whose likings are like you, right, matching with you. So there is what birds of feather or birds of same feather means people of same likings. So that was 11th. Blow one's own trumpet. This is actually, we cannot get away from this, because many people are there in the society जिनको खुद ही की बात से बोले जाना है, हमने ये किया वो किया, लेकिन दूसरों के अगर 99 काम भी सही होते हैं और एक गलत हो जाता है तो उस पे वो मतलब उसका कोई वो नहीं है, ठीक है, इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है। और लेकिन कई लोग ऐसे होते हैं जिन्होंने 100 में से 99 काम गलत किए होते हैं और एक सही किया होता है, तो वो अपनी तारीफ़ खुद ही करते रहते हैं, हर जगह पे हर एक को बोलते रहते हैं मैंने ऐसा किया, मैंने ये किया, मैं वो गया, मैं वहाँ गया, मैं ये खाया, मैंने वो किया, समथिंग लाइक दैट, राइट। सो दैट इज़ व्हाट ब्लो वंस ओन ट्रम्पेट मीन्स व्हाट, कि अपनी बहादुरी और अपने किस्से, अपनी क्या कहते हैं उसको, तारीफ़ खुद ही करते रहना, राइट। सो दैट इज़ ब्लो वंस ओन ट्रम्पेट मीन्स टू बोस्ट ऑफ वन सेल्फ, अपनी तारीफ़ करेगा ना, बाकी आसपास में अगर 100 लोग सही हैं तो वो नहीं दिखाई देते हैं, लेकिन खुद का अगर एक काम भी सही है तो सही है, राइट। सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड ब्लो वंस ओन ट्रम्पेट। नेक्स्ट इज कॉक एंड बुल स्टोरी। सो दिस कॉक एंड बुल स्टोरी इज़ अ फॉल्स स्टोरी, ओके। यू कैन जस्ट रिमाइंड कि कॉक और बुल का कोई कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं है, तो नो स्टोरी, इट मीन्स फॉल्स स्टोरी। गुड फॉर नथिंग, some thing which is useless, right? So instead of using useless, you can write down good for nothing. Next is lick one's boot. Lick one's boot, okay, boot means shoes. So what is that? It means to do the flattering, right, means चापलूसी करना, right? So this is lick one's boot, to flatter someone, किसी की चापलूसी करते रहना। Next is nook and corner. Nook and corner means everywhere. I search for you at every nook and corner. At nook or corner मतलब हर जगह पे देखना, everywhere, that is called nook and corner. The green-eyed monster is what? A person who is jealous of others. बहुत सारे लोगों से हम लोग मिलते हैं रोज़, और ऐसा तो नहीं कि सभी हमारे काम से खुश होते हैं, कई ऐसे भी हैं जो हमारे पढ़ने से, ये इतना इंटेलिजेंट क्यों है, इसके इतने मार्क्स क्यों आते हैं, ये कैसे पढ़ता है, कितनी देर पढ़ता है, समथिंग लाइक दैट, राइट। उनको बहुत जेलसी होती है, राइट। कॉम्पिटिशन इज़ अ गुड थिंग बट जेलसी इज़ अ बैड थिंग। सो यू हैव टू कीप दिस इन माइंड ऑलवेज कि ठीक है, अपने फ्रेंड्स से कंपटीशन होना चाहिए, देयर शुड बी अ फीलिंग ऑफ कंपटीशन, बट जेलसी इज़ अ वेरी बैड थिंग, राइट। सो the green-eyed monster is what? A person who is jealous of others, right? To cut no ice. To cut no ice means to do nothing. We read to break ice also. To break ice means to begin something, right? The beginning of something or the fresh beginning of something is called to break ice. But to cut no ice means not to put any hard work to do, right? So that is what? To cut no ice. To flog a dead horse, that means to waste energy, right? To waste energy is called to flog a dead horse. Next is turn a deaf ear. Turn a deaf ear means not to pay any heed. It means कहते हैं ना कई बार कि इसके तो कुछ भी बोलते रहो, कोई बात का कोई असर ही नहीं है। हिंदी में आई थिंक यू यूज़ कान पे जूं नहीं रेंगना, न रेंगना, राइट। सो दैट मीन्स किसी को आप कितनी ही प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में बोलते रहोगे, उसके पास कोई सोल्यूशन तो होता नहीं है, ठीक है। तो वो उस आदमी को, उस इंसान को हम लोग कह सकते हैं टर्न अ डेफ ईयर। सो नॉट टू पे एनी हीड, किसी से कोई मतलब नहीं है। सपोज़ एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं कि कई बार बच्चों को मम्मी पापा बोलते रहते हैं कि पढ़ लो पढ़ लो पढ़ लो, ठीक है। तो बच्चे जो हैं कभी मोबाइल में लगे हुए हैं, कभी कुछ कर रहे हैं, कभी कुछ कर रहे हैं, कभी खेल रहे हैं, तो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो सम टाइम कि उनके कान पे जूं भी नहीं दिखती, राइट। तो सेम हियर, टर्न अ डेफ ईयर, राइट। सो आई होप this will help you in your speaking and in your writing. Please note all the idioms and try to make at least 2 sentences of each idiom. Thank you very much. Stay growing, stay reading, stay healthy and safe. Take the screenshot.